Before we get to our final musical performance, we will have the Gotchu last commentary where I talk. The title of tonight's show, Non-Negotiable, was perhaps misleading. The fact is, capitalism and other dominant systems like the state are so pervasive and entrenched, there's no outside of them. We are always negotiating and being negotiated. However, the byline of tonight's show was Confronting Power with Radical Insistence, and I want to close tonight on this notion of radical insistence. So often, radical is assumed as an identity. Radical is even an identity that's become fashionable in recent years, moving from the margins to the middle so that Michael B. Jordan will dress up as a Black Panther Party member while promoting corporate Marvel's 2018 blockbuster, Black Panther. The activist efforts of various movements that got radical trending didn't just sow the seeds for the blossoming of figures like Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, but also incited a climactic shift in politics so that a corporate lawyer and Ram appointee named Lori Lightfoot would dress herself up as progressive so she could slink into the 5th floor of City Hall as Chicago's mayor, only to hand over billions of dollars to cops, developers, and the whites, betraying her own campaign promises for reform. While we see radical get co-opted in benign and malignant ways, us activists often don't service radical much better. Among us, too often, radical has become a label to wear to valorize oppositional performances, mark ourselves as more politically pure, to compete for hottest takes in the think piece economy, or for social media affirmation. We use radical and mistake being dogmatic as righteous militancy, all while infighting and diffusing the radical potential of our own movements. I want to say radical is not an identity, it's an insistence. It is an insistence that demands no matter where you are, and especially if you are engaging or on the inside of the system, that you push further. You push to dismantle these systems at their root. You push for a liberation that includes as many and eventually everybody in it. Our guests tonight, Stacey Davis Gates and Jawanza Malone, teach us that radical isn't what you are, it's what you do and how you do it wherever you are. They model how we can negotiate the systems of power that surround us. All we need is courage, compassion, imagination, and of course, insistence. So until next time, wherever you are, push harder, demand more, insist radically.
Yeah.